went too far ahead of him. Corey Sarge got a piece of him as that puck rolled away. Monador from the middle, a shot, get blocked. Here's Richards, short-handed. Richards on a break. Richards in. Monador dives. Save made by Kaprizov. Brad Richards on a short-handed breakaway. Monador did catch up from behind and reached in, but Richards had a chance.
Remember that Kaprizov save?
What a big save that was in the corner, swung around by Simon, lost it, Sador couldn't control. Simon heading to the front of the net, big hit put on. Davina once, twice. No penalty on that one, and looking for one was Zaprikin. That'll be cleared out.
What a great play that was by Richards to block the shot and then get the shot, and sensational save by Kaprizov.
Power play over, they got two shots on it. Calgary could not convert, it remains a 1-0 Lightning lead. And Modin coming out hitting here in the period. Lukovic stepped up. He got a shot on Zaprikin. Modin able to hold it into Stillman. Stillman was looking to fire a check in the corner on Leopold. Boy, both teams are looking for a chance.
See, I think Iginla started the hitting here in the second period. Tampa Bay had to respond, and they're doing it.
That puck came loose along the near side boards. Nieminen trying to move it in, could not. Nieminen had a poke check away to LeCavalier. LeCavalier leaves it. Fedotenko. Fedotenko centered for LeCavalier. Could not quite get around Commodore. Checked back into the middle. He had Pratt cutting. Commodore played only a minute 22 in the first period. Back into the middle, looking. They got a man open down low. Donovan, a shot. And it got deflected into the corner. Great catch up right there. LeCavalier takes it away. Stolen. Eddie LeCavalier poke check, just missed Fedotenko. Pratt's on the fly. Pratt brings it in, trying to center it for LeCavalier. Couldn't get to him. Commodore with it. Commodore's already played more in the second period than he did in the whole first.
Both teams have the gas pedal right down, flat out, man. This is what we expected in this series.
Well, we haven't seen it yet in this game because this is some of the... I mean, how much 5-on-5 have we had?
Not enough. Only about half the period and half the game. Wow, out there, fourth line giving chase. Monador back to counter. Monador cleared it around. A little hanging going on at center by Clark, who got caught up by Cullimore. Back it comes to Clark, flipped it away, bounced in the air. He got tied up, just had to send that deeper into the zone. Boyle turns it the other way. Clark firing up with a forecheck, helped to create the pass. Waugh able to get it out. Regier back with it. Furious pace here to start this second period by two teams who love the fly. Shellin in the middle, dropped it. Clark! Save under the iron pin! If he'd used deodorant, that would have been a goal.
What a beautiful play this was by the Flames. Clark moved in and got robbed. His parents are watching in South Windsor, Connecticut, before they head up to Calgary to watch games live. Quick shot. Oh, and Hobby Bolin squeezes the puck against his body.
Just some great passing by the Flames. It's really caught on fire, boy, this game. Brad Richards with his breakaway. The Tampa Bay coaching staff says block the shot, then you're going to get offense. Monador dove, he didn't even touch him, and Kaprizov made a tremendous save. I don't think Richards thought he could bring it back to the forehand.
Kaprizov slid his stick out, tried to poke check away, and that forced Richards into making the quick play. Great play and read by the goaltender.
St. Louis gets it out for Stillman. Tampa Bay won 65% of the faceoffs in that first period, led by Dave Andrechuk on the number taken. He went 6 for 11. Jelena Kavina got on his back. St. Louis over to help. Kavina dug it out. Kavina's got Stillman and Richards with him. They come in a 3-on-3, dumped into the corner. Richards, Regier in front. Regier around the board. Sador's all by himself at a point. Goes the other way along the blue line, held it in, trying to hit Stillman and went behind him. Corey Stillman looking. Stillman some connections with the Calgary Flames, used to be in their organization. St. Louis in the corner, hit by Rhett Warner, broken stick. Jelena does not have one for Calgary.
I don't think it's broken, Gary. I think he got it whacked out of his hands.
Just lost it, eh? Richards to Regier. Regier behind the net. They collide. Pushed off the wall. Calgary will get a break. So they're able to move it out. And that will allow Jelena to go get a stick. Conroy off the far side trying to move it in.
That was a good shift by Tampa because they pinned Calgary's #1 line in their own zone for the whole shift. And that means Iginla didn't do much.
Commodore tried to hold that in, but it came outside the line.
One thing in talking to the Tampa team about Jarome Iginla, I tried to figure out with their defensemen like Daryl Sador and Pavel Kavina, who are playing against them a lot, what Iginla brings to the game. They said that maybe the best thing is a change of speed. Sador said he can come inside, he can go outside, but what he does that's really tough to deal with is to change gears with his speed. He's got slow, then he's got faster, then he's got a whole lot faster, and he's tough to deal with.
Knows what to do with it when he gets there. Andrew Barron hit by LeCavalier. The double shifting, St. Louis LeCavalier continues. guys. Sometimes they are together, sometimes not. Fedotenko lost that along the wall. Ference starts it out. Andrew Ference up into the zone. Ference looking on the cut, deflected on the save. Javi Bully rebounded into the near side corner. That was close. Yale was able to hold it in. The Breakin can't play it. Saric's pass goes through everybody. And this will be an icing call. And this one is fast. Lightning lead.
Step aside.